top of the morning to you, or top of the evening, depending on what time you're viewing this video or what part of the world that you live in. It's an exciting day here at Beastly Reviews. Yes, it is. This is, of course, Beastly Reviews, as evidenced by the fact that I am, in fact, the Beast. And these videos, you will notice, will resemble the rest of the videos on this channel. But enough about that. Time to get back to the excitement. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You? I can feel it. And I'll tell you why. Because today is Cookie Day at Beastly Reviews. I know that I do a lot of cookies, but the reason this is different is because this is not just one, not just two, but three videos in one. Well, there are 3 reviews in one, not 3 videos. That would be whacktastic. That would be turducken territory, and that's just wrong, isn't it? But nevertheless, new products out. I'm so excited. Now, who would you say is one of the greatest companies to create cookies and cookie dough, for that matter? If you said Pillsbury, you're right, because they have released a new line of soft-baked cookies featuring himself, the old Pillsbury doughboy. Oh wait, that was Skeeter Valentine, never mind, but woohoo! I think that's closer. But yes, as you'll notice here, soft-baked chocolate chip, soft-baked butterscotch chip, butterscotch chocolate chip, that is. And, of course, soft-baked peanut butter with chocolatey drizzle. Chocolatey drizzle! What could be finer? Well, we'll find out how fine this is today. Much to my chagrin, there's not all that much to lampoon on the package here. Everything looks pretty straightforward, as a matter of fact. This has the rest. The only problem is, it is very difficult to open. Give me a moment, will you? And we're back! Because you see, I had to use a little bit of a beastly magic to get this open. Meaning, I had to use a jigsaw, blowtorch, and, you know, all sorts of other tools and accoutrements that I shouldn't have had to deal with. But, as you like, there's that satisfying opening of the package. And the aroma, oh, they do smell ever so good. I hope that these are reminiscent. They smell a bit of Chewy Chips Ahoy, which is pretty good. But I think that my favorite historically has been the Keebler, a soft batch version of soft cookies. As you can see, it's a decent level of thickness right there, decent amount of chips. It looks very similar to any other soft-baked cookie that you've seen. Very run-of-the-mill. It does, in fact, bend, which is always good for a chewy. But how does it taste, eh? Shall we find out? You know, I believe these are a bit reminiscent, like I stated before, of the soft batch, because it sort of has this nostalgic sort of taste. I remember from when I was a wee beast, but I like them, but you know, they are still mass-produced. Actually, come to think of it now, after a few moments of really letting it sort of, you know, marinate in my beastly mouth, I have to sort of rescind my 7.5 on those chocolate chip variety, because, you see, there appears to be a weird aftertaste that I had not noticed at first. So therefore, I am going to have to impose some aftertaste-related demerits. That's right! Aftertaste-related demerits. So therefore, the once 7.5 lofty score has plummeted to a 6. They're still pretty good overall, but you have to be into the whole aftertaste sort of phenomenon that people seem to be into these days. Anyway, moving along to butterscotch chocolate chip. Let's see what we got here. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, indeed. Oh, the aroma indeed. And look at those chips there. Just look at how, look at those. Aren't they lovely? Look at them all there. Oh, they're so jolly little sort of butterscotchy colour. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Smells good. But how does it taste, eh? Find out. Bottoms up. Mm. Mm. It tastes very similar, as a matter of fact, to the chocolate chip variety, although with a slight difference. And that difference is indeed low-quality butterscotch chips. Now, that is not to say that these are bad, but, and they could be better. There's that aftertaste again, as a matter of fact. You see, it's starting to look like this product, pardon me, it's starting to look like this product is going to be sort of marred by an aftertaste. But still, they're not terrible. Ugh. I guess I would have to give this one probably a 6 or a 6.5, similar to the chocolate chip variety. 6.5. They're sort of even keel right now. But it's okay. Fear not, because we have the real heavy hitter upon us now, don't we? Yes, we do. Because here we have the peanut butter chocolate drizzled cookie. And this is certain to be better, and there's zero chance whatsoever of this having any kind of an aftertaste, I'm sure. The other two were just a fluke anomaly. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a smell of nothing. Basically, I'm expecting pretty much more of the same, although it does have this sort of lovely, like, splatter design about it, which makes one think that it's going to be a bit more on the chocolatey side, which is good. But the one difference between these, I'm assuming, is the fact that this is a peanut butter cookie, I believe. Or is it just it's just the chips. Oh, bugger. Well, anyway, I don't mean to go into these things with a bias, but so let's go about it the way we normally do. How does it taste, eh? Let's find out, shall we? Mm. Initial flavor, these are way better, as a matter of fact, because you can really, unlike the previous ones, unlike the butterscotch flavor, you can really taste that peanut buttery goodness immediately. It's immediately palpable. I'm stumbling over my words because of the horrible aftertaste of the previous two. But I have high hopes that the aftertaste is... Oh, there it is. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment, isn't it? Well, that's not the end-all be-all, of course. Ugh. This is not a good aftertaste. I have to say, this is not a fantastic aftertaste. So, I have to keep this in the 6.57 range. I mean, which still seems a bit high. I might have to revisit these, though, because these aftertastes, they're all the same. They taste very strange, very artificial. So, it's a harder one to grade, actually. Because this one is definitely better. The peanut butter chocolatey splatter. But still, it's not fantastic because of the horrible aftertaste. So, I might have to give these like a 5 across the board. But there is another test indeed. One moment as I impose some more beastly magic upon this product. So as you can see, these have been microwaved for about 15 seconds. Well, maybe you can't see it. I can't really tell. But here. So I'll try and imagine that these here are a little gooier than they would normally be. And now, where was I? Imagine these are gooier than they would normally be. Now I'm all thrown off after that. I have to get rid of that in editing, that's for sure. Anyway, so, texture's nice and soft, the way that I like them. I absolutely love microwaved soft batch chocolate chip cookies. So, chocolate chip first, see what it does to the flavor. Very good. Not enough to bump it up from a 7 out of 10, but still very good. I would recommend that. Here's the butterscotch chocolate chip tandem. See how this is. Now this is a bit better. This is one where I can really tell the difference. Like, I mean, you could already kind of tell the flavor of the butterscotch, but this sort of brings it out a bit more. So if you really want to get more of a butterscotchy flavor, Throw these bad boys in the microwave for 15 seconds, and you will get a crazy, explosive set of flavors that cannot even be comprehended by normal brains. That was a long, verbose way of saying it. And finally, the peanut butter chocolatey drizzle, which, as you can see, is gooey, based on the whole, oh dear. Based on that. Anyway, how is this? Oh, it's a commercial. See this? Okay, never mind. Okay. Similar to the butterscotch, the microwave peanut butter chips definitely bring out the flavor a bit more. So, if I were to grade all of these, and I'm sorry this is running slightly long, with the demerit system in effect, I would have to go with chocolate chip 6, 6.5, butterscotch chip 6, 6.5, peanut butter slightly higher, 7, 7.5, probably 7 actually, because it's slightly better, and you can really taste the peanut butter goodness in that one anyway. But if you could taste the peanut buttery goodness in this video, please do me a favor, do me this one kindness, vote on the video, subscribe, like, please. Beastly Reviews Instagram, Beastly Reviews on YouTube, and until next time, keep enjoying lovely flavors. And if you, one last note, I keep on forgetting to mention, if there's anything that you'd like to see the Beast review, please drop me a line, send me a message. I'm always open to making things better for all. Nevertheless, have a great day. I will see you next time on the next installment of Beastly Reviews. Daniel!